Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Annabelle. I have a service dog in training named Storm and a retired service dog named Charlotte. So this week's video is a Meets My Pets 2024. So we're gonna go ahead and meet all the pets that I have. Not including the ones that I'll be rehoming, just because they're gonna be mine for only an extra 5-ish weeks. And those are just the kittens that my cat had. I'm not keeping any of them. I want to keep them all, but I can't. So I'm not keeping any of them. I'm rehoming them all. So I won't be including them into this video, but I will be including my personal pets. That won't include the farm animals or my grandparents' pets, but if you guys are interested, I can go ahead and film a different video introducing the farm animals along with my grandfather's dogs, and my brother's dog. So yeah, so let's get into the video. So first up, since we're doing oldest to youngest, is Miss Charlotte. Charlotte is my oldest dog. She is 10 years old. She'll be 11 years old this September. September 12th is her birthday. She'll be 11 years old. She's getting old, you guys. I don't think I'll have Charlotte with me in 2025. The reason I say that is because Charlotte has tumors all over her body, and it's, sorry, I had to burp there for a minute. It's presumed to be either malignant or cancerous, and the fact that it's spread in the last 2 years, we're leaning more towards cancerous than malignant. But right now she still has pep in her step. She still has energy and all of this stuff, so she's not showing me any signs of slowing down anytime soon. So I'm not in a rush to go ahead and put her down. But I do believe that she will be leaving us before 2025 hits. But I will be doing an updated version of this in 2025, so we'll see. Charlotte got her name. My grandfather named her, and I just liked the name, so I kept it. Yeah, so I got her when my dad first passed away. She was an early Christmas gift, belated birthday gift. I've had her ever since. She was in training for service work. She worked for me for 4 years. Then she retired to become an at-home service dog, which she still is. And right now she's not in this house, but she's in my grandparents' house. But I will put up a picture here of her before moving on to the next animal. Next up is Easton and Gray. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about Easton. So Easton and Gray are siblings from the same litter. They're both, I want to say 4 years old. Yeah, they're both 4 years old. And they're both, yeah, so they're both 4. I've had them both since they were itty bitty babies. I've had their mom, I've had their dad. Both mom and dad have since passed away. I've even had their uncle, which their uncle has passed away since then. And these 2 are the remaining, plus one more cat that I rehomed is the remaining 3 that are alive from the litter of 6. The others, 1, Angel, passed away at birth. And then Ella passed away of poisoning, and then Meredith got attacked by wildlife. So because my cats are indoor-outdoor cats, and we live on a farm. They have access to the barn, which they hide in the barn, but sometimes things happen, and Meredith did get attacked by wildlife. The poisoning, I'm not entirely sure what poison they got into, but she did get poisoned, Ella that is, and passed away, which was pretty traumatic. Anyways, so Easton got his name. Easton, Ella, Meredith, and Gray all got their names just because I ran out of names to give. Like, I wasn't sure. I wanted all E names. So Easton and Ella were pretty easy. But then I was huge on Meredith, like on Grey's Anatomy. And I still am. And I like the name Meredith Grey. So I named one of them Meredith and the other one Grey. The one that was more Grey was named Grey. And I still have Grey. So Easton, because it was supposed to be the E litter, it just happened that only two of them was named after only the E's. Anyways, so Easton, that's how he got his name, and it just stuck. I liked it. It suited him, and he definitely grew into his name. He's a big boy. He's a chunky boy. He's neutered. Obviously, I got him for free because I bred him myself. Out of, like, my two cats had them. Then, same thing with Gray. I kept her myself. And she's, like I said, she's also 4. Gray got her name from Meredith Grey from Grey's Anatomy. And it's spelled Grey. Gray, not Gray. Not sure what else to say. Like I said, they're inside outdoor cats. Indoor outdoor cats. There we go. They come in to eat and drink, and then they go out to hunt mice. They're sometimes gone 2-3 days at a time, and then come back in to spend 2-3 days at a time, and then, they're not in a rush or anything like that. Easton is a proud father of 12 kittens. I've rehomed all 12 of those kittens. And I know where all of them are for the most part. And I get updates about them and all of that stuff. Gray has had 3 litters of kittens. So the first litter she had 4. The second litter she had 1. And the third litter she had 6. And she's currently with her 3rd litter of kittens. And this is her final litter of kittens that she will be having. I kept her second baby from her, or her only baby from her second litter of kittens. So, yeah. So this is Gray and Easton. Inserting pictures now. Moving on to Theo, also known as Theodore. I'll insert a picture at the end, but Theo is a year old. In a few months, he will be 2 soon. Very soon. He had a bit of a traumatic start in life. He was born on my cement floor in the basement, which he started to get hypothermia, and I revived him, brought him back to life. And I had him for 24 hours before I had to surrender him to the shelter because my cat was still pregnant and had 1 deformed baby inside of her, and she needed medical attention. However, the shelter worked with me, and I was able to get her back with her baby and everything like that, because I was reluctant to bring her in case she wasn't still in labor and she, only had one baby inside of her and all of that stuff. Now, Theo's dad is dead, but his mom is obviously still alive. It's Gray. And he's a proud brother of 6. Again, he's my indoor-outdoor cat as well. So I have 3 indoor-outdoor cats. He is not neutered. So the only neutered cat that I have is Easton. And Theodore is not the father of these kittens that I have. It's another cat that came onto the property, another stray cat that came onto the property and bred with my cat. But I know that it's not Theo who is the dad. So, yeah. So, Gray... No. Yeah, so Gray gave birth to Theo, and then got surrendered. Then I got her back. And they're inseparable. Like, those 3 are inseparable. Like, I could never think of rehoming any of them. They will be my cats until the end of time. They are the best cats anyone can think of having or owning. And yeah. So I'll be inserting a picture of Theo here. Moving on to my next animal and my newest addition, and it's Bumble, my leopard gecko. So I call her Bumblebee, also known as Bumble or just Bee. So she is a rehoming case. So the people that I was babysitting for, and I still babysit for them, were rehoming their leopard gecko. And I should mention, all the animals mentioned previously up to this point were free. I had them all for free. Because I either bred them myself or they were given to me. So I paid $200 for Bumble, and she came with her tank, her light, substrate. She came with feeding tongs. She came with food. She came with calcium powder. She came with her tank, obviously. She came with her hides. She came with everything needed for a leopard gecko. So I took her on, and she's thriving. She's a happy gecko. Right now she's on paper towels because because she went off of food for a while. And I couldn't get her back on food and stuff like that. She's back on food now, but at one point I couldn't get her back on food. So right now she's on paper towels just so I can keep track of her poops and her pees and make sure that she's drinking enough and that everything's working accordingly, and I don't have to bring her to the vet or anything like that. But right now she's eating crickets, and that's the only thing she's willing to eat. She is refusing mealworms, so now I have mealworms just chilling in my fridge for like nothing. So she has crickets right now. I just fed her today. So I'm not going to take her out of her cage, but I have pictures, and I will be inserting a picture. Bumble is a year old. I hurt my finger. Bumble is a year old, or 12 months, and I've had her for 2 months. Literally 2 months. Or it's going on 2 months. She is the best gecko I've ever had. She's the only gecko I've ever had. She was a spur-of-the-moment decision. I didn't really do my research or anything like that. I've done a lot of research for crested geckos. I've done my research for bearded dragons, but not for leopard geckos. So I've been doing my research on that. And I will be recording me making a bioactive setup for her and like revamping her cage and everything like that. soon. I just need to wait till after I get my puppy, save up my money again, and I'll be able to film that video for you guys. So, inserting a picture of Bumble here. Last, but definitely not least, is Storm, or Stormy Boy. So he's the last pet that I will have for 2024, but I'm sure that I'll be getting more in the years to come, and definitely 2025 I plan to add to my family of pets. My mom's not aware of my plans yet, but I'm already thinking of adding more animals, maybe a guinea pig or guinea pigs or something. I'm supposed to be getting goats and meat rabbits, so those will be coming in 2025. But for house pets, I'm thinking maybe guinea pigs or something. We will see. We will see. So yeah. So Storm is my service dog in training. He is a big boy. He's massive. He has long ears. He looks like a little rabbit with his long ears. He's adorable. I love him so much already. I can't wait to bring him home. August 8th is the date that I get to bring him home because that is when I'll be able to pay him off. He is $1,000. So I can't wait. I can't wait to bring my boy home. I might be able to bring him sooner, but right now it's looking August 8th. I get to bring him home, which is very, very soon. It's exciting. I really can't wait. So yeah. Storm was named because he's the calm after the storm. The fact that I lost Thunder 3 months ago, she was the storm that came and hit me. And with my health, that's another storm that's come and hit me with my health declining and stuff like that. So it's I'm sorry, it's like way past my bedtime. It's like 9:30 right now. So, and I wanted to keep a weather theme for my poodles. He was originally supposed to be named Lightning Bolt, but that never happened. He kind of chose the name Storm. Bella, you're okay. You're okay. Yeah, you're okay. You want your turn on camera? Come here. Come here. This is Bella. She's gonna photobomb. Camera bomb. Yeah. Yeah. Good girl. Probably lick me in the face all the time. She's not my dog. She's a dog I'm dog sitting, but she's like family, so. You leave Mama alone. I will go get you a water bowl in a minute. In a minute. I promise. I promise. Good girl. Yes, you. You're a good girl. Her ears just went. Shh. Okay, let me calm her down. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So, Storm. He's the calm after the storm. His name was supposed to be Lightning Bolt because I didn't like Lightning Rose for Thunder. It just didn't sound right. But Thunder Rose sounded perfectly. So Lightning Bolt was supposed to be his name, but I was toying with the idea of Storm with it being short and sweet and all of this stuff. And we were giving it a week for him to get used to the name Storm. And if he didn't pick up on the name Storm and didn't like the name Storm, then we were going to go with Lightning. And he picked up on the name Storm and likes the name Storm. He comes to the name Stormy, Stormy Boy, Storm. So as you can tell, he already has some nicknames. But, yeah. So that's his name. He will be picking his middle name in next week's video. So it's between Blue, Rain, and Skies, because Stormy Skies, Stormy Blue, or Stormy Rain. It's all kind of related to like darker times. Again, a storm, darker times, and I've been dealing with a lot of darker times. It's kind of like the rainbow after the storm, you know, the sun after the dark, all of that stuff, the light after the dark, that type of stuff. So it just suits him. I love it. He just looks like a little storm. He looks like a storm of clouds. I don't know. But that is my Stormy boy. Inserting a picture here. And that was all my animals for 2024. If you guys like this video, please like and comment below. Leave a like and comment below. Subscribe if you want to watch more videos from me, and so you don't miss a video from me. Click the bell notification as well. And yeah, I hope to catch you guys next week. Next week's video is going to be you guys meeting Storm, seeing you guys, or you guys seeing me interact with Storm, Storm interacting with me, and Storm picking out his middle name. So hopefully it's going to be a shorter video than this one. This one I know is a bit longer form. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys didn't, please let me know down below. If you guys did, also let me know down below, and let me know what other kind of videos you guys want to see from me. And hopefully I can stick to my 1 week schedule. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye guys!